Clueless Cooks, and welcome back to Clueless Cooking 101, where I'm clueless and you, the beginner, are clueless too. So let's get started and let's have some fun in the kitchen. Okay, welcome back to Clueless Cooking 101, novices and beginners and clueless cooks like me. And now we have another clueless cook. Her name's Carolyn, but she likes to go by Carl. So for here forward, we're going to call her Carl, and Carl's going to be my sous chef and assist me today. And I'm not 100% sure, but I think you kind of gave me like the thumbs up on all the stuff that I make.
Yes,
for
it's wonderful.
Trainers and fitness junkies. This episode is teaching you how to use leftovers, and rather than assume that you make this stuff and already have it in your fridge, we're going to prepare a couple of things and make some chicken stir fry, which is super tasty. Very fast and easy, especially if you're using leftovers. We're just going to prepare this stuff fresh. So we use baked chicken, like a breast or whatever kind of chicken meat you want. Yep. So, but this time we're gonna poach chicken like we did on the chicken salad recipe, just to give you a refresher on that, because it's such a good thing to do. It's very fast and easy. One of the things that I understand that fitness people are just like really sick of chicken. So when you poach chicken, you sort of infuse it with moisture, and then you can sear it or grill it or whatever you want to do with it to make, and put all the herbs and stuff on it. It'll make it taste really good, but you just go really fast, like a minute on it, and then use the poached chicken so that it actually is moist and has flavor. And of course, in chicken stir fry, there's rice, and we had a rice episode. But I forgot the rice. So we're gonna make some rice, and that's very easy. That's like 10 or 15 minutes. So Carolyn's going to start poaching chicken, and I'm gonna start making rice, and then we'll chop vegetables.
Yeah.
Hey, Clueless Cooks, sorry to interrupt this episode. I know you're probably looking at your social media feeds, so since you're already doing that, check us out. Check out Clueless Cooking 101 on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, Substack, and I even have a blog. We have videos and written posts. So check us out on all those social media sites, and we'd love to hear your comments. Okay, since we have to give you the ingredients for this chicken stir fry, we're going to first of all start with poached chicken. And my infamous bone broth. There's a bone broth episode, by the way, and that's it. And I leave the fat on. I hope that's okay.
That's wonderful.
It makes it taste really good. And fat's not the devil, it's sugar, right? Right. Which, Carolyn, you're a sugar junkie.
I am a sugar junkie.
Yeah, but don't tell anybody. Okay, so Carolyn's going to go ahead and start poaching the chicken. I'm going to go ahead and put the stuff together for the rice. And I've got to chop that. I've got to chop that, and I've got to chop that. But the poached chicken is just the chicken and the bone broth. Just shake it up a little bit. Shake the bone broth because we got to get the fat. See, look on the bottom. See all those herbs and spices and stuff. Yeah, it's like salt and pepper. By the way, we get everything at Walmart. Oh, I forgot to tell you. Yeah, just in the poached chicken, it's just chicken and our bone broth.
Now, question: if they don't know how to make your bone broth or haven't seen the episode, buying it is fine.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, Bill has
it just won't be as good.
So, by the way, we're filming this from the best bachelor kitchen ever, right? This is Bill's kitchen. Hey, Bill, you want to come say hi? I should have had him in the dog costume. That would have been priceless. Say hi, Bill.
Hi.
So this is Bill's kitchen. So anyway, thank you. We're going to mess it up, but he'll clean it up. He's really neat and organized. Okay, so poached chicken. I'm going to make some rice. And then Carol's going to chop some peppers, some zucchini.
All of this.
And some broccoli, some celery and onions. And that's what we're going to saute for the stir fry. We're going to saute some veggies. And then put it all together with a little bit of pepper and a little bit of sriracha. Stir it up and then taste it. It should be really good.
We're going to make magic.
Yeah. Okay.
So question for you. Now, we trim our chicken. Some people don't, some people do, but like in my cases, I do trim the chicken. Do you ever trim your chicken?
Can you teach me how?
I would teach you. That would be a wonderful episode, because a lot of people don't know how to trim their chicken.
What am I trimming? Like all the things that are
Like
really chewy?
These are not too bad, but yeah, you see these
That little
tendons
guy?
and stuff. You could actually trim these tendons out, and then you don't have to deal with them.
How about that?
Exactly. So, and you just trim them off, and I'll take over for you.
And then when you poach it, you just cover the chicken. So I can't tell you how much.
Just enough to cover the top.
I can't really tell you. It's probably a cup of bone broth. Okay, so if you don't make your own bone broth, this is a Walmart brand, and this is a reduced sodium because Bill doesn't know that salt's really good for you.
You said it was 2 years old.
Yeah, is that the one that expires?
Oh no, 2024 it is.
It's only expired a little bit, but we're not even going to use it. We just wanted to show you what it looks like if you go down that aisle in Walmart and buy your own. But get organic and try to get bone broth rather than chicken broth. I'm going to go ahead and make the rice. And if you want to chop some cilantro, about a half a cup of cilantro. And I'm going to put some celery.
Okay. Do you want that sliced or diced or minced?
Really minced.
Minced.
Really small.
Beautiful.
About a half a cup of celery.
All right.
And then a half a cup of green onions. And normally I buy white organic rice from Mahatma, but they didn't have it. So I got this.
Had jasmine.
Yeah, I got this. And this one, I'm pretending like I can see. We're gonna do, is it 3 cups? Yeah, 3 cups of bone broth and 2 cups of rice. That should give us plenty, more than enough for the stir fry.
Check it out, Eddie. They're trusting me with a knife. This is like my favorite look ever. But see, what people don't realize is I did this for 12 years.
Yeah, Carolyn's actually a chef. She knows more about food than me. Just somewhat intimidating, but I just don't think about it. 16, 2 cups. Oh, I need 3 cups. So
I know a lot of people don't remember my chef days. I should have brought my chef jacket. I said that last time.
I would have really been intimidated.
I would have brought you one too. Don't worry, I got plenty.
Okay, you can, when you cut that.
Would you like it? Or do we want to wait a little bit?
Let's wait until the
So
stuff
there is a
boils.
fun fact for people that don't know from using like fresh herbs to dry herbs. Fresh herbs, they enlighten the seasoning and stuff, and it doesn't take too long for you to season your food with fresh herbs because they're fresh. But if you do use a dry herb in any way for flavoring, you want to add it just a little bit sooner so it actually has time to sit into the food while it bakes, so it actually can have the flavor of whatever seasoning you're using. So fresh is always the fun, quick way to go anyways. You want a full cup of this?
Half.
Half cup.
Yeah, you can use the leaves because I know they have nutrition.
They do have nutrition.
Yeah, you can put them.
The less waste you have, always the better.
Okay. What did you say about the cutting board?
The cutting board?
What?
So if you ever worked in a restaurant, you have different color cutting boards for what you're chopping up. Red is for meat, green is for vegetables. Some have blue, some have black, and they're all for different things that you're cutting. Oh. And then you even have to, sadly, change your cutting board out every single time you cut something. Okay. So you go through them really quick.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. You don't have to get.
Are you sure? You just tell me when. I'll keep chopping.
That's perfect.
All right.
All right. I'm gonna half a cup of that, and then can you eyeball it? Can you guess? Because that's how I do my recipes. Is I guess. I'm like, oh, that looks like about a half a cup. How'd it work?
Oh, bam!
It's okay if it heats.
I feel like I needed to do the little.
You can put some more in there too.
Oh man,
it doesn't
sorry.
matter if it's a
I
little
patted
more.
my back way too quick on that one.
That's all right.
But look, I did cut up almost
You
a half
did
a cup evenly.
You did good. All right, so there's that.
And now we got onions.
Then we got onions, and then I actually put lime juice in my.
I love that.
Yeah, in my rice, because it makes it taste a little bit better. Did I make that doll yesterday?
That's okay.
That knife.
Do you want thinner?
Yeah.
How many do you want of this?
Half a cup.
Half a cup.
Yeah, we always use lots of onions because we know that they're good for us.
Good for you, good flavor.
Yeah.
There we go.
That's good. Okay, let's see if we're boiling. Oh, hey, we forgot about the poaching thing. Okay, way down. Yep, just flip it over. Oh, and then.
Oh, that's actually really right on point.
Yeah, and then like another 5 minutes or something. So I know that in a recipe we have to talk about how long to poach it, but I think it's like 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes.
Would you say 5 minutes, come check on it, flip it if needed, and then another 5 minutes?
Yep. Okay, so Carl is a trainer, and she trains people like me that don't know anything about fitness, but she also is very serious, and she trains bodybuilders that compete.
I do.
And so you can talk about that. She has a few gyms, and she's going to tell you they're called Chop Barbell. Are they all called Chop Barbell?
They're not all called Chop Barbell. Chop Barbell's the main one. It's the big one. That's the one that carries my brand. And then we have Bella Vista Barbell. We have University Barbell. We have Chop Headquarters. And that's the one that is literally on our land and an invite only, but it's an awesome gym. And each one's kind of built differently for your competitors and your lifestyle. So depending on what your adventurous goal is or what you want to do, I also let you know what gym might be best for you if you're closer to certain areas. So I love having all styles of fitness. It's absolutely wonderful.
Cool. Very cool. So, you know, my job is to make sure that they're eating the right thing. Carolyn's job, Carl's job is to make sure that they eat the right amount and that they have the right combination of things.
Right.
Because I don't know that. We just do one thing at a time per episode, because when you're just learning, you don't want to
overload,
complicate it too much. All right. So this chicken is poached and it's ready to roll. There's one ingredient in the stir fry that I forgot to mention, that of course is my go-to that you all know about. Hey, I forgot about the garlic.
Yes.
But you know, I cheat. I just use the minced garlic.
That's okay.
And then we use sriracha.
Yes.
We just give it a little bit of a kick.
That sounds fabulous, actually.
I bought a fresh one. I just don't know where it is. Oh, there it is.
This is what it really looks like in a kitchen when you cook, though.
Yeah.
You see all those cooking shows and all of those chefs doing
It's
it
all
like
prepared.
so pretty and stuff, and I'm like, yeah,
Yeah,
right.
we don't do that. No. I tried this once. When you get a fresh bottle of sriracha, they put this thing on it, and I tried to squeeze it out. It doesn't work unless you take that thing off. Like a safety seal of some sort. Yeah, we're just going to use a tablespoon of this and a tablespoon of minced garlic, which used to be right here. Here it is, already opened. And I'll get the spoons out. So are we boiling yet? Yes. 2 tablespoons of that, or 2 cups. I'll use a half cup of those.
While she does that, I'm gonna chop up some chicken. So if you don't want your chicken because it's very tender, as you can see, it just falls apart. If you want to keep it in the chunks, just keep a nice good knife like this, a chef knife. Or you can use a serrated knife, but I'd be careful on the serrated because it will tear it apart and you'll have more shredded chicken than you will diced chicken.
Depends on if you want, how you want your bites to come out, right?
Yep.
All right, those are rinsable. Why did I get this out? Probably because it's red.
So we can wash the broccoli. We haven't washed the broccoli yet.
We haven't washed the broccoli yet. Yep. That's right. So I don't know. You think a cup is enough?
For a bodybuilder, yes, because we measure by cups or ounces. Yeah. So like for me, almost every single one of my meals has a cup of rice.
Okay.
So if I was doing stir fry, it would be a cup of rice, and then of course like 4 to 5 ounces of chicken. And greens, when I'm off season, it's as much as I want. So I load up the vegetables, right? Okay. Vegetables are always the best part. So it all, again, depends on how hungry you are. And
Carl, would you mind talking about portions for regular people that eat versus portions for bodybuilders, and why sometimes the diet for bodybuilders is probably not the greatest thing ever, but they do it in order to get their fat content down?
Yeah. So when you're talking to a bodybuilder, you know, they're gonna be like, I'm on a diet. Technically, they're on a lifestyle change. They just don't know it yet. And we go mostly by macro counts. So, and everybody built depending on your person and how your metabolism is and how fast you burn food. It does depend on your macro count. So everybody should have unique macro counts because your macro counts should be built for you compared to a normal person.
But it's ready.
Yeah. So when it comes to the macro counts for bodybuilders, that is how we keep our measuring counts for our food. So, and that is why we measure our food, right? For regular people, you know, you eat. So
until you're not hungry.
And a lot of people they go by portion sizes. Like if you are wanting to eat healthier, cleaner, you'll get a smaller portion size. But most people, you know, you just eat. You're hungry, you eat.
You just eat till you're not hungry.
And you follow a cleaner lifestyle. This
Yeah.
is super clean. This is wonderful. So even if you had 2 servings of this, it's nothing that's going to be bad for you. But
Yeah.
with bodybuilders, especially if we're cutting, we want to be in a deficit. But if we're not cutting, we would probably have 2 to 3 portions of this.
Cool. Very nice.
So
show Eddie. He's going to have to hold that up. This is what the chicken, that's how we're going to cut it up.
Yeah.
And it can be either from the baked chicken, a rotisserie chicken if you cheat, or we just poached this, which is like the chicken salad recipe. And you haven't tasted my chicken salad, but it's really wicked.
I love chicken salad.
It's really wicked. Yeah. In this pan, when we saute I'm going to use this is avocado oil. You can use avocado, olive oil. Just don't use the cheap oils that you buy in a plastic jar or whatever, or plastic container. They're not any good. But when we saute these vegetables, then we're just going to throw in the rice and throw in the chicken and the few flavorings, and we're done.
So when it comes to stir fry and vegetables, again, when you're looking at your vegetables and how you want them cut and stuff, that depends on you. I usually like to slice a lot of my stuff. So this is easy. You just cut it in half.
Cut it in half and cut it in half. Yeah.
And then just go.
Yeah.
And just know when you're cooking your vegetables, certain vegetables will cook faster than the others. So watch how you cut them, because cutting size and everything.
Yeah.
So you can have, like, if you're really bad at cutting and you have thick pieces and thin pieces, you'll have pieces that are cooked and pieces that are not.
Right. So
Are we doing celery too?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. My bad.
It looks so easy.
I like to throw it,
I
apparently,
would cut
though.
my finger off. Okay, so we're going to use 1 zucchini and hope that it's a cup.
We'll cut that one in half. That was a little big.
Is the zucchini's on the approved list?
Yes.
Okay.
All
I thought so.
vegetables, especially green vegetables, are on approved
Yeah.
list.
Other than the mashed potatoes episode that I made, we don't use anything. We don't use potatoes. We only use green stuff. That is organic, but it's not washed.
I washed it. It is
You
now
did?
fully
Good girl.
washed. So I am big on no stalk on my broccoli.
Yeah,
that's about the only
thing. It's a
thing.
little woody, isn't it?
So, but also you want to be careful, because some of you know, I'm picky. I don't want
Those
to
are
get
called
those
florets,
big
by the way.
florets. I like the smaller ones, but again, that's where you want to watch how you're cooking it, how long, because broccoli can cook pretty fast, and mushy broccoli is not great.
Yeah.
A knife set is very important to having a good one, because if you don't have a good knife set, your cutting would take you twice as long. This is decently sharpened, so it's not as bad. We'll really find out on the peppers. But see how it tears up your food a little bit?
Skin.
So I'll slow down and get where it's like
Why
actually
don't you
sharp in
just
the
turn it
back.
upside down and
Go from that end.
yeah.
So, and see, so the back end is extremely sharp. You can see how that slides
Yeah.
right through there. A good knife set is very important. And a lot of people don't understand. Don't throw this in your dishwasher.
That's right.
It
We
dulls
rinse it.
your knives. You wash any of your good knives by hand.
That's right.
So, and you will have your chef knife forever. We're not measuring again. We're just going in. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, just a small
And
colored
look at the
pepper.
color. So stir fry, a lot of people don't realize, is also about the colors. So you always want to get some things to make it pop if you're cooking for other people. So really good
Plus,
contrast
there
there.
are no calories in that.
Yeah. And this is my favorite no-calorie food. A lot of people don't know celery. Celery's fun to eat when you're hungry, and if you are on a diet, you actually burn calories trying to metabolize this. So 0 calories going in, and you actually burn calories while trying to get rid
I
of
think
it.
that about lemons too.
Yeah.
That it takes more calories to process lemon juice than it does.
Now
to-
these we're not gonna
No,
mince.
you know,
We are
you
gonna
can
do
just-
beautiful slice pieces. Celery is one of those ones that's a little bit more dense, so you definitely do want to cut them a little bit smaller with the vegetables that we put in there, because they do cook a little bit slower. You said about a cup?
Yeah, is that about a cup?
Yeah, I am gonna pick some of these out. Let me see. No, it's not. I'm eyeballing.
I never know. So that's the beauty of this.
She had this right here the whole time.
Hello.
Look, use your utensils and your stuff. But let's see if I got it right.
And if it like heaps a little bit,
But it's not like it's
We're
like
okay.
a cup perfectly.
we're okay.
Ba-bam!
Good job. All right. So now, you're gonna just do a couple of green beans.
Yes.
Do we need to do a cup or half a cup?
I would say a cup. Green
Okay.
beans are some of my favorite
Okay.
in a stir fry. They give it a really good flavor and a little bit different texture from all the others. Even though they're bagged, weirdly, I would still wash them. So we'll go about there.
Okay.
Oh, and
Don't
we
forget
got
the
onion. That is not my favorite.
Well, this one, I can't remember. This is a sweet onion, I think.
Oh, I'll still cry.
They'll ask me if I wanted sweet. You want me to chop it?
No, I'm game for it. You brought me here to be your sous chef.
Okay. So we're going to put those on here because we're going to use those later. But we are going to cut those up because in soup they need to be.
I don't have anything to tell you guys that will make onions easier to cut or better for you to cut for your eyeballs.
Okay.
So stir fry, you can go either way, diced or sliced. I would say sliced today. What do you think? What do you
diced.
want? You want diced.
She thinks I actually know terms.
So this one is an already cut onion, but I can show you.
So why don't you do it flat? So that.
Look at her trying to tell me what to do. So I'll show you a fun tip on dicing an onion. You have an onion, whether it's like this or a whole, you cut the tip off and everything. You make both sides flat so that way you can hit it down. And you do a little grid. And don't go all the way down, just know how much onion you want. And that's where you're gonna kind of have an idea of how deep you want your cuts, right? And we don't need a whole lot, so we're gonna do just a slight grid. You come on this end, we'll chop that bad boy up with us. Same thing. And again, your grid on this, again, depends on how thick you want your dices to be. So you get to actually kind of pick. This one's an already cut onion, so just make sure you hold it together.
It's not cooperating, is it?
There we go. And again, if you're not good with your knife, watch your fingers. Yeah. So now we have our grid cut. Yeah. Now we're gonna throw it down just like so.
Yeah, I can tell you, Walmart has Band-Aids for every skin tone because I've cut myself so many times and I bought the wrong skin tone, but it was kind of fun because at least I could find the Band-Aids.
How much onion you want?
As much as you don't want to put in there.
As much as you don't want to put on there. So I will tell you, I'm not a huge onion fan just because I don't like much heat. So I'm a wiener.
Oh, that's right. You don't like spicy food. I totally forgot about that.
I love my bland food. I'm okay with it. I like seasoning, but...
So we know Carl's two weaknesses.
Yeah.
Sweets.
And hot stuff.
And spicy. Yeah. So I won't tell you. Well, I will tell you. We call that boring.
I am boring when it comes to that. Bob even says that. Being boring with food, I will try everything once. But the one thing that I'll make sure Bob tries before me is how hot it is. And if he says it's hot, I'm not in. I won't try. All right.
All right, there we go.
We got some onion set for later. And look, I didn't cry.
See? That's because of the kind of onion it is. All right, so we're gonna saute that. Probably, is it okay to saute it on high?
Yes, it is.
All right. Hey, Clueless Cooks, sorry to interrupt this episode. I know you're probably looking at your social media feeds, so since you're already doing that, check us out. Check out Clueless Cooking 101 on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, Substack, and I even have a blog. We have videos and written posts. So check us out on all those social media sites, and we'd love to hear your comments. You're right, this parsley, I like a quarter cup.
Quarter cup?
Yeah.
And how about no plastic in that?
No plastic, but stems are fine. Right.
You want to open that lid for me?
You got it.
Voila.
Okay, can I stir it around?
Yes, you can.
All right. Oh, look how pretty.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay, and can I put the seasoning on the vegetables?
Yes.
Okay, because all we're going to use is a teaspoon of pepper. Here's a half teaspoon. So just do whatever, because we're going to put 1 teaspoon, right?
One teaspoon.
1 teaspoon of pepper in this.
So I'm using the 1/4.
Okay, we're going to use the 4th 4 times.
And that smells really good already.
Mm-hmm. Use my fingers, you didn't see that?
I did.
Yeah, I actually had somebody, yeah, you can take as much of that as you think.
That
I think
smells
1 cup or 2. Well, on this recipe, we'll do however much rice you use, we'll use the same amount of chicken. And so we're thinking this is probably 2 cups of chicken and probably use 2 cups of rice. All right.
So when it comes to your green beans, just because they are whole, that's about where you want them.
Oh,
see how soft that was and see how it, yeah, because they'll still be cooking. We're going to throw that in, right? So that's probably a great time to throw that in right now.
Okay, go ahead, go for it. How was it? How'd you do?
Mm-hmm. Yep, nope, that's balling.
All right.
Ooh,
All right,
hot too.
Woo! Here, measure it so that.
Oh, we're measuring. Who says I'm a bodybuilder? I'm an off-season bodybuilder. We're gonna do 2 cups like she said since we're doing the rice, correct?
Yeah. 2 cups of that and 2 cups of rice. She just says that scrunch it in. So we know that that's about 2 cups. A pound is about 2 cups, right?
Right.
So you can just throw it all in. We poached a pound of chicken. That'll cover it.
Hey guys, it's Carl. So tell you a little bit about myself. I am a gym owner. I am a massage therapist and a recovery center owner as well. And then I also do coaching and lifestyle. When I coach bodybuilders and strongmen. So we have 5 gyms all together. Technically, we're adding on another, so it'll be 6 altogether. They're all around Northwest Arkansas. We have Chop Barbell in Rogers. We have Bella Vista Barbell in Bella Vista. You have Chop headquarters and Highway 12 that are also in Bentonville. And then we have Elm Street that's all the way in Springdale. And the add-on is actually going a little bit further south into Fayetteville, and we have University Barbell there. They're great gyms. Each one is for just a different environment and a different feel. So I always tell people to go to the different gyms, try them out, see what you think. And then for massage therapy, we also own Chop Recovery. We do everything from deep tissue massage, sports therapy massage, cupping, scraping, but we also dive into the more harmonic and lighter tone stuff like sound therapy and a little bit of body tempering. So if you're broken in any way or need relaxing in any way, you can come see us at Chop Recovery. And if you want to change up your fitness life and try something new, you can join us with Team Chop. This is where we take bodybuilders, strongmen, and lifestyle and completely show them a great way to live, a maintainable way to live, and then show them actually how to go into the gyms and use the equipment. My job is not for you to have a coach the whole time, but to actually teach you how to use these things. So one day when you're ready to go off by yourself, you won't need me any longer.
How'd we do?
Oh, sizzling and ready for some wonderfulness.
All right. Spoon.
This smells so good.
Yeah. I'm really good at rice. There you go. Just stir it all together. Throw a little of this in, a little cilantro, we're good. Or a little sriracha, not cilantro. And if it needs salt, we have it, but not critical. And here's this guy too, if you need it. And here are these guys.
It's like a food orgasm over here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
it's very pretty.
All right, we said we're doing a
tablespoon.
A tablespoon.
How do you taste it? I have a spoon.
That'll work.
Okay. Because I just reuse stuff. I know I break all the rules, but
you don't break the rules, you house cook. That's the whole point of it,
right?
Oh,
no, that's for tasting.
Oh, well, damn it. We're gonna go back to this, guys.
And that's a half a tablespoon?
So we're gonna do 2, right?
Is that enough?
I wouldn't even use this because I'm a giant wiener.
I know. Okay, let's just do a half and see what we got.
See how it tastes.
Yeah. And then how about like a half a cup? Let's do a half a cup of broth and let it cook off, and then we're good to go.
I put a quarter of a cup in there just a second ago, just to get it going and going off the bottom.
Yeah, easy peasy. All right, we're gonna throw this, and this is actually just, we let it cook off, but it's kind of for flavor.
That smells awesome.
All right, we're gonna get a bowl, put a little bit in a bowl, and then taste it. Oh, look at these cute little bowls.
I know.
We all have our own.
That's like a little ice cream bowl.
I know.
That's cute.
See what you think. You even taste it?
I thought I tasted in the bowl.
Oh. But what about, all right.
All right, gotta get a little bit. Ooh, so hot.
How do we do?
Yeah, really good.
You do eat sriracha and you don't even know it.
I was actually about to say you could put that other half tablespoon or teaspoon.
Okay.
And actually could have it.
Okay.
It's wonderful though.
I'm gonna tell Bobby. No.
For a person that's not boring, they would think that's boring, right? So she's gonna spice it up and make it a little bit more with a kick.
We'll pretend like, I can do that because I can reuse it. We'll just pretend like I didn't dip into this before. Right? Oops, what's going on?
I'll eat that. That's way less boring. That's really
Pretty good, isn't it?
That is really good. Okay, so sriracha is
You wanna taste
good
it?
and salt is better.
Come on over here, Natalie. Okay, this is Natalie, everybody. Say hi, Natalie.
Hey.
All right, it's always good to get a teenager's point of view because they hate everything, especially if
I
adults
was
make
gonna
them.
say it has a bunch of vegetables in it too.
Yeah.
Broccoli's your favorite, right?
Yeah, you and George Bush. See? Let's go find Bill. Bill, you want to taste the stir fry? We'd love to see your reaction. You got to come in here. We have one.
We have to feed the man of the house.
Yeah. All right. It came out really good.
Looks fabulous.
There you go.
Thank you.
You're welcome. We'd like to get your reaction on camera. And
The pressure is on.
Oh, it smells so good.
Yeah, it came out really good.
Oh my.
Pretty good. It's got that bone broth that I made yesterday in it, so it really helps it a whole lot. Okay, that's it for Clueless Cooking 101 and our chicken stir fry episode, courtesy of Carl,
Ba-bam.
who now knows that she can
Handle
handle
sriracha.
sriracha, and she causes a lot of pain when she trains people, and so now we've reciprocated.
We have.
And Carl can withstand the pain.
I can.
So anyway, thanks a bunch. Okay, this is the end of our episode on chicken stir fry. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Okay, Clueless Cooks, something that you didn't expect. It's contest time, and I bought this really neat set of kitchen knives, and it has a peeler, 4 knives, and a set of kitchen scissors in there. They're really high-end, very nice. I've already tried them out. They work great. So anyway, you know, we're growing Clueless Cooking 101 organically, and we're up to 100 subscribers. And so the contest that we're having is to double our subscribers to 200. So if you will share this video with your friends and ask them to subscribe, it'll help me out a whole lot. If you want to leave a comment in our YouTube section about sharing this, liking it, and encouraging people to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. And it'll probably be a couple of weeks, and somebody's going to get this wonderful set of knives. So help us get to 200, please. Hey, Clueless Cooks. Thanks a bunch for joining me on this episode of Clueless Cooking 101. And I invite you to like and subscribe Clueless Cooking 101 on YouTube. And be sure to send your comments and recipes because I'll 100% reply. See you next time.